I'm Jen and welcome to my studio, and today we're going to be doing a technique exercise that I've started to do as like a warm-up in my classes, and I absolutely love it. It works on rhythm as well as loosening up your ankle muscles as well as technique. Like, it's just a threefold exercise with 3 parts actually. So it's really, really fantastic. I love doing it with my students, and at first it's a bit of a brain teaser, but after that it just becomes fun. So let's go ahead and get started. So it has 3 parts to it and 2 sections because we're gonna do a little variation of it for the second section. Yes, I can speak today, sort of. So it starts with 8 paradiddles. So you just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are done in 16 or 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So it's got like that easy not 16th, Jen, 8th note. It's got the easy 8th note rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Nice and slow. Really, really getting those ankles warmed up, keeping it even. So after that, we go from 8th notes to triplets. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, and now we're gonna do paddle rolls. So I know some people call paradiddles paddle and rolls, but I call dig, spank, step without the heel at the end paddle rolls. That's how I learned them. So a paradiddle goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then a paddle roll just doesn't have that heel at the end. Dig, spank, step, dig, spank, step. One of my dancers in Noise Complaint calls them diet paradiddles, and I live for that. I think that's so funny. So we have 8 paradiddles and then 8 paddle rolls. Dig, spank, step, no heel. So let's try 8 paddle rolls together. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 5 and a, 6 and a, 7 and a, 8. So you want to make sure that those also stay even. So you have the 8 paradiddles, 8 paddle rolls, and then to finish it off, you have 7 faster paradiddles and a stamp because I wanted to have an ending. So you have 8 slower paradiddles, 8 paddle rolls, and 7 faster paradiddles and a stamp. So these 7 faster paradiddles take on 16th notes. Yes, Jen, finally you can say the word 16th notes. So you have 8th notes, triplets, and then 16th notes. So these last ones go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. So the rhythm gradually gets faster while also expressing different rhythmic forms. 8th notes, triplets, 16th notes. So let's try it, the whole thing. The 8th notes, 16th, or 8th notes, triplets, 16th notes. So paradiddles, paddle rolls, 7 faster paradiddles, and a stamp. So let's try the whole thing just so that you can kind of see how the sequence goes. It's okay if this isn't like the most perfect thing we've ever done, but let's try it together. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and paddle roll. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 paradiddle. Did y'all see that? My lighting, all of it, just like flickered and changed. It was all set to warm, and now it's all set to cool. All right, I guess we're just gonna go with it then. All of it, decided to do it at the same time. There's 3 lights, they are not connected. They're not even on the same outlet. And they all just did it. I'm confused. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's not let that bother anything. I'll fix the lighting in post. I'm just freaked out, that's all. All right, all I saw was like the the light go dark. That was so scary. All right, so that's the sequence. So you have 8th notes, triplets, 16th notes. Then, second part, you do exactly the same thing. But instead of paradiddles, we're going to do shuffle step heels, or what I call shuffle diddles. Hi, Bento. Did that scare you too? Bento, did that scare you? I'm sorry. All right. So, you do shuffles instead. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and. So that's shuffle, step, heel. Then for the triplets, you have shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. Keep those shuffles open and even. One and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 5 and a, 6 and a, 7 and a, 8 and a. And then shuffle, step, heel, 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 shuffle, and then a stamp. I tried. I really, really tried to say it. And you're going to stamp because there's only 7 on the last one. So you do the exact same thing that you did. These lights are even hotter. Oh my gosh. You do the exact same thing that you did with paradiddles, just with shuffles. So let's try the shuffle section, and then we'll put both together with some music. Sound good? All right, so the shuffles. Ready? 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. It's a really, really fun exercise. Also, I am doing my shuffles out to the side. You can do any variation you want. You can do them to the front. You can switch them up. Anything. All right, so let's try the whole thing with music, the paradiddle section and the shuffle diddle section together with a song, because it's a lot easier to count when you have like a beat behind you and your teacher isn't scared that like your lights have suddenly become artificial intelligence and are taking over your house. So, so here's your tempo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it one more time. And then, yeah, what a fun exercise, right? My students have been loving it. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Taking over my house. I hope you had a wonderful time learning this with me today. Sorry if I seem a little freaked out. That really does freak me out a little. But it's okay. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, I promise it's not always this weird, but hit that subscribe button and join the TAP fam. I've got technique exercises like this, choreography tutorials, step tutorials, vlogs, challenges, you name it. It's all free and it's all for you right on this channel. So please subscribe. It's the best way of supporting this channel and allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. If I hit my subscriber goal, the next level of subscriber goals, I'm very far from it right now, but if I hit it, that really will solidify me being able to do this forever. So get your students to subscribe, get your friends to subscribe. Any of that really, really helps. Thank you so much if you're able to help me get some subscribers. What I do is my way of giving back. So the more people that I can give back to, the happier I really am. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to also smash that thumbs up button because it tells people that it tells YouTube that people love tap dance. That's how freaked out I am right now. Like I can't even speak. It tells YouTube people love tap dance, and we want YouTube to know that. So hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thank you for dancing with me.